Hello, fellow travelers. Welcome back to another video from Travel from Home. Today, we're diving into the stunning yet lesser known gems of Mandu, Madhya Pradesh, Baz Bahadur's palace. Quick disclaimer, I'm a bit under the weather, so if my voice sounds like I've swallowed a bag of stones, just my well, that's just my cold making a cameo. But hey, don't worry, the palace is way more exciting than my voice right now. This grand structure, with its historic significance, architectural brilliance, and a love story that is as intriguing as it is tragic, will captivate your imagination. So, let's jump right in and explore this incredible place, and I'll try not to cough through the entire thing. The Baz Bahadur Palace is a striking example of Indo-Islamic architecture. Built in the 16th century by Sultan Baz Bahadur, the palace was not only a royal residence but also a symbol of the Sultan's power, wealth, and passion. As you can see, the palace's grand structure boasts a unique blend of Mughal and Malwa architectural styles. With its intricate carvings, wide courtyards, and ornamental designs, at the heart of the palace, you'll find delicate arches and geometric patterns that reveal the influence of Mughal art. The palace was designed to not just impress but also to provide a luxurious living space for Sultan Baz Bahadur and his court. The airiness of the structure, with its open spaces and beautiful courtyards, is a testament to the advanced engineering skills of that era. But the importance of this place goes far beyond its architecture. The palace's location on the hills of Mandu was strategic, providing the Sultan a vantage point over the entire kingdom. It's said that Sultan Baz Bahadur used the palace not just for royal retreats, but as a base from which he could govern his kingdom with unmatched foresight and control. Now let's dive deeper into the history and significance of Baz Bahadur's reign. Sultan Baz Bahadur ruled Mandu during the late 15th century, inheriting a kingdom known for its thriving culture and impressive military strength and economic wealth. Baz Bahadur wasn't just a ruler, he was also an accomplished musician, poet, and patron of the arts. His court was a gathering place for scholars, artists, and musicians, and Mandu flourished under his reign. But it's the love story between Sultan Baz Bahadur and his queen Rani Roopmati that gives this palace its legendary status. By the way, Rani Roopmati also had a palace in Mandu, which we probably might explore in the future videos. Anyway, while this palace is known for its grand design and strategic location, it is the romantic history that breathes life into its walls. Baz Bahadur, captivated by Roopmati's beauty and intellect and the musical talents, fell deeply in love with her. Roopmati, a skilled singer and poet, was drawn to the magnificent views of the Narmada River from the palace's elevated terraces. She would spend hours gazing at the river and composing songs, believing that the river had a spiritual connection with her soul. In fact, Roopmati's love for the Narmada River became a central theme in Sultan's life, so much so that he built the Riva Kund, a reservoir, to ensure that she had access to fresh water, reflecting his devotion to her. Now, here's where it gets truly mind blowing. While the love story between Sultan Baz Bahadur and Roopmati is widely known, not many are aware of the tragic end of this love story. Despite his deep love for her, Sultan Baz Bahadur was ultimately forced to abandon the palace and his queen when the kingdom was invaded by the forces of Mughal Empire. It's said that when the Mughals attacked, Sultan Baz Bahadur fled to escape capture, leaving behind the palace and the women he cherished. In a twist of fate, after Baz Bahadur's departure, Roopmati's life took a rather sorrowful turn. According to some, she chose to end her life by drinking poison, unable to bear the thought of living without her beloved Sultan. The palace, once full of life and love, was left to fall into ruins, serving as a silent witness to the tragic fate of both the queen and the kingdom. Today, Baz Bahadur's palace stands in quiet solitude, a remainder of an era that once thrived with art, love, and power. Despite the passing centuries, the palace's beauty and its significance in Indian history remain untouched. It's a poignant story of love, loss, and the passage of time. From its stunning design to its connection to one of the most tragic love stories in Indian history, the palace encapsulates the essence of Mandu, a land where history, romance, and grandeur still echo through the winds. Unfortunately, there's not many photographs available on the internet. Anyway, thank you for joining me on this captivating journey through Baz Bahadur's palace. Mandu is filled with hidden stories and untold tales, each waiting to be explored. It would be fun to explore it in person, talk to localites to know more hidden stories, maybe in the future sometime. But until next time, keep traveling and keep uncovering the stories that shape the world around us. Bye.